Hey everyone, this is Lisa Mizels. I had a busy day today and I just wanted to come, and some things were popping into my head as I was driving around. I went in to my local TV station and got to be interviewed about my business. So that was kind of fun. And I was on the road and just thinking, like, what are the 7 steps that get you consistent clients, and then what are some of the things that get in the way? So I've written some notes down and I want to go over that with you. So the first step of the 7 is gaining clarity, right? So you have to be really clear on your message, on your vision, like your big vision, and your business model. What is the model that is going to get you to that big vision? And then what is your mission? Like, what do you want to do with that big vision? What kind of impact do you want to make? How are you going to get to your vision? And then who's your audience? Like, who are you serving? Who is it that you're meant to serve? What has your life experience up to this point led you to? What are the challenges that you've had that have led you to come up with some solutions that you can help others with? Who are those people and where are they? Where do they hang out? So clarity is really important. The other thing about clarity is, what is it specifically about you? What is your uniqueness that sets you apart from everybody else? What is that about you? And how can you show that in a message? How can you show that when you show up live? Or how can you communicate your uniqueness online? Because that's really important. That helps you stand out, right? So the second step of the 7 is creating hot copy. So you have to do a lot of market research to know your audience, to know what it is that they want, and to create copy and programs and products and things that they want. And in order to do that, you've got to do your market research. And then that way you know exactly what solution they want and you can give it to them. In this group, I'm always asking you guys, what do you want? Tell me what you want, and I will create it for you. And I've come up with some great trainings that I think everybody's told me that they've gotten a lot of value out of. So asking your audience what they want and then creating that hot offer that they just can't wait to get. That's really important. Then the third step is building your tribe. So lead generation. Getting people to whatever offer you have, whether it's a free offer or a paid offer. So at this point, you're probably creating a free offer and you're trying to drive traffic. All of the people that you know and see that are your ideal clients, you're trying to get them to opt into that 1 or 2 or 3, however many things you have for them, so that they can get a little taste of you. That's what you want, and you want to build a relationship with them. And you do this through your communication with them, whether it's live or whether it's through email, whether it's in speaking in person or a virtual class, or whatever it is. However you communicate with them, with your people, this is really important to get in front of them, right? Then the 4th step is creating the perfect program or package or service that guides them along the journey from where they are to where they want to be. So how can you help them through that journey? How can you help them get to where they want to go? And what will they pay for? Right? That's really an important piece of it, because you can give them what they want, you can offer them what you know that they need, but unless it's something unless there's an emotional attachment to it, people aren't going to buy from you. So creating something that people absolutely want and need and are ready for is super important to you. So you have to find out what they're ready for, like what is exactly their next step. Then the 5th step is getting people on a call. getting people to book a call with you and having that enrollment conversation. So a lot of people are kind of afraid of the enrollment conversation or sales, right? But you don't have to be, because there's a process that makes it super easy. There is no persuasion. There's no conniving people. There's no getting, feeling sleazy about sales, because basically all it is you're giving somebody a solution to their problem. So if somebody wants to grow their list, I can help them grow their list, and that's what they want, then it's a match. See, if they don't want it, there's no reason to, put it in front of them, right? So if you put something in front of somebody that they don't want, you can try and convince all you want, but if they don't need it, it's not going to buy it. So find out what your audience wants right now. What is the next step that they want right now? And then the sixth step is when you're a little further along the way, then you can start reaching out to partners, potential partners, your JV partners or your referral partners that are going to help you build your audience. So this is connecting with people that sell products and services that are in relation to what your audience wants. So it's not in competition. It's not that they do the same exact thing as you do, but it's something else. It's another piece of the puzzle that your audience wants or needs. And they have an audience that is very similar to your audience. And so when they promote for you, you promote for them, and then you guys build your list together. So when you do this, you start to build influence among the people, the partners that you're partnering with, that you're connecting with, and you get to be, in spheres of influence. And so this is a really important piece of growing your business to the next level. And then the seventh step is automation. And this is where you have everything automated. So, people say, oh, we just push the button and money comes. Well, there's a lot of work that goes in behind that before that actually, works, where you can just push a button and, send an email and people buy all your stuff and you make $1 million. There's a lot more that goes into it before that stage. And so all of these different 7 steps are really important. And the thing is that there's a lot of things that can stop you along the way. So we have our mindset stuff, the fears, the beliefs, and some of the fears could be fear of success, or maybe fear of failure. A lot of people, are afraid to take the next step because they're not sure if it's going to work or not. But if you don't take the next step, then you will never know. A lot of people are afraid that they're going to get so successful, it's going to shift things in their life and they're not going to be, the same person. Well, that is going to happen. You are going to expand. You are going to shift. But here's the thing. The people around you will as well. And if you do it in an organic way, the people around you will grow with you, or they won't. But there is no reason to be, afraid of anything. There's no reason to have fears, but we do. We have these fears. I think okay, I'm live again. All right, we've been having a little trouble with our internet. So the next thing is our beliefs that stop us. So things like, I'm not good enough, or I don't deserve it. I'm not worthy. I can't do it. These are things that stop us in our tracks, right? And they contribute to us staying stuck in overwhelm, frustration, not being able to move to the next level of your business. And then there's things like the money blocks, right? There's where you feel like you've got a lack mentality and you're not able to receive the money. I was stuck here for a long time. It's like I wanted to give and give and give and give, but then I wasn't ready to receive. And so this is something, that you have to work on at the same time as you're growing your business, or your business won't grow. It won't feel right. You'll be kind of stuck in different dimensions, so to speak. Let's see. So when you have this lack mentality, you actually repel people from you. And when you're able to open up and receive, you actually energetically attract people to you. Now, there's also the vision. If you don't have a clear vision, if you're not completely fulfilled with your vision, you're probably not going to get a very clear vision of where you want to be in the big picture, and then where you want to be at the next step, and the next step, and the next step. If you don't have a clear vision, then you're not going to have progress. You've got to set an intention and have a goal and meet these milestones in growing your business. So to create your future, it's really important to have clarity. And I think Lizette posted a great post yesterday and said that, everybody waits to get clear. And this is so true. I was stuck there for years. And I wanted to get clear. I just wanted to get clear. I wanted, things weren't matching up. I couldn't figure out the pieces of the puzzle. And I finally figured them out when I took action. And so I know this piece of it. I've been there before. And I will just tell you this. Once you just start teaching what you want to teach, it becomes so much easier to create momentum, because you get clarity as you're in action. That's why I have my club, the Take Action and Grow Club, because you've got to take action. You have to implement. Don't get stuck in that spin cycle of learning and going in all different directions, because that will get you nowhere. Believe me, that will get you nowhere. So what I'd love for you to do is, let's see, I have a couple different things for you. So I have a pinned post. And if you want your name entered into a raffle to win a 90-minute session with me, then you can fill out a feedback form for me. And I would really be honored if you did this. I will put your name into a raffle, and you have the possibility of winning a 90-minute Intuitive Clarity Jumpstart session with me, which is super exciting. So I'm really happy to offer that to you. And then I have a couple other things that I'm planning, and I love when you give me feedback. Here's the thing. Facebook is changing, and if there's not engagement in a group, if people aren't commenting on posts that are being put out there, then you're not going to see, if you're in the group, you're not going to see these posts. So what I really would like, I love it when you guys comment and support each other, and I want to get this back to a close-knit group. I haven't seen a lot of engagement, and so do me a favor under this and tell me what you want. What do you want from me? How can I help you? Because that is what this group is all about, is support, giving you tips, giving you training, and helping you gain clarity and confidence so that you can be visible. Okay, I'm going to have a challenge in the next couple weeks, so keep your eyes out for that too. But go ahead and go to the pinned post and fill out that feedback form so that you can be entered into the drawing to win a 90-minute Intuitive Clarity session with me to jumpstart your 2018, because there's already 1 month gone of the last quarter. So we only have 2 more months to finish out the year, and I want you guys to be strong, going strong for 2018. So if you have any questions, let me know, but please post down below what it is that I can help you with. How do you want this group to be? What would you like to see different? And I would love to continue to do these live trainings if that's going to be helpful for you. So just let me know. Okay, thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you later. Bye.